This is the Georgian town. This was one of the main towns in the whole Caribbean. And we had electricity before New York also. We used to have 30 boats parked up there with various sugar and molasses and rum and food stuff, codfish and rice and all those things used to come here. And even before New York had running water, we had running water here in Falmouth. The slaves used to bring the slave in and they'd walk along this way and take them in the town to sell. When the slave master would buy a dozen young girls and take to their farm to expand their population for the plantation.
Well, I leased this place from Parish Council. And Parish Council said they want it. They are 30 years now. Everybody who in the way, then why relocate them and find somewhere to put them. Right now, me on the beachfront. So they want to get me off of it. For me too small to the year when the cruise ship comes.
Historic Falmouth, Jamaica is the 35 acres of New Jamaican coastland owned and controlled by Royal Caribbean, the world's second largest cruise ship company. The construction of this new land and infrastructure is the sole cost and expense of the Government of Jamaica's Port Authority. Jamaica, one of the most indebted countries in the world, is taking on an added debt burden of at least $224 million to provide a private corporation with a brand new piece of Jamaica that is fenced and walled off from the Jamaican public. The excuse for the cruise ship development is that it is supposed to revitalize Falmouth through an infusion of investments that will bring jobs. However, the development is not in Falmouth, but on new land created for historic Falmouth, Jamaica. Very little of actual Falmouth is being renovated, and there will be very little economic spillover into Falmouth itself. Cruise ship passengers typically spend very little money on shore and mainly within concessions owned or commissioned by the cruise ship company. And any new jobs for Falmouth will most likely be at the expense of jobs lost in Ocho and Montego Bay, two older cruise ship destinations that are losing passengers.
Fishing villages here, over 100 here. We contribute to the community. We send fishes to the infirmary, to the schools too, and to indigents. We have 54 fishermen on the beach, plus vendors. We have about 16 vendors, and we have 2 restaurants. Well, this beach, I think it will become a shopping center, a tourist shopping center here. The people will be pushed back from the waterfront area